Hi, my humble greetings to Sir Faris, our technical English lecturer. Before I start, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yuvaneshwarman. Alright, so before I go into our group presentation more deeply, let me tell you our topic of our presentation: online gaming and its impact towards university students. Alright, so my part is for the introduction. So let me tell you a little history about online gaming, followed by my main pros and my main cons of it. Alright, online games. What does online games refer to? Online games refers to the games that is played on a computer system with the help of an efficient network system. Okay, let's see the second point. The evolution of online games dates back to the 1970s, when it was based on a packet-based networking. A packet-based networking, which is mean a bulky networking, which also means a bulky networking. Alright. An early example of online games is also known as MUD, which is MUD, that was established in the year 1978. As I told earlier, in the 1970s, this is when, during that time period, an early example of online games, which is one of the first games that was invented, which is called MUD, MUD. Alright, it was restricted to an internal network before getting connected to ARPANET in 1980s. ARPANET has came during 1980s. Alright, so let's see. The increased availability of the internet in the 1990s led to the popularity of online games having remarkable titles such as Nexus, as we know Nexus, Quake World, Lineage, StarCraft, and PlayStation. PlayStation is the most common online game that we youngsters could relate at this point of time. Alright, during the 2020s, which is currently the 2020s, technology and internet servers became cost effective, due to which the use of online gaming has increased. Alright, cost effective. What do they mean by cost effective? Cost effective means the cost of the online games. For example, let me use PlayStation. There is PlayStation 1, there's PlayStation 2, there's PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and the most recent one is PlayStation 5. So we as consumers, or in this case students, as they upgrade to a PlayStation, or it's their first time buying a new PlayStation, for example, the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5, as they buy the PlayStation 5 as a device in general, they have two options. One is they can buy games through the store, which is already built in the hard drive of the PlayStation, which is in this case cost efficient. Or they have a choice of buying the CDs. Usually people keep the CDs for remembrance, basically for remembrance. Yeah. Alright, so we are done for knowing the history of online gaming. So now let's learn just the main pros and the.
Thank you to the first speaker for giving an overview of playing online games. My name is Aida Natasha binti Muhammad, and I will continue as the second speaker, which is I will talk about the impact of playing online games. As we all know, the majority of people, especially our parents, believe the online games only have the bad side. But I do have an opinion that playing games can make someone smarter, because it can enhance problem-solving abilities and boost critical thinking skills, especially among university students and young people. Online gaming is not like watching television or scrolling on social media when we just sit and stare at the screen more than an hour. When playing online games, we need to have strategy, develop teamwork, and think critically to win. Also, students can learn more abstract ideas in addition to basic abilities like maths, physics, language, or other subjects. Besides that, instead of memorizing information, critical thinking includes understanding concepts. Players have complex issues that require them to come up with a solution and implement them. Players are frequently provided with a variety of options, which challenges them to make decisions quickly. Important critical thinking skills are developed through this process. Other than that, in the US, a national representative also conduct research among teenagers. They look at whether the playing online game can impact of exam results or not. They divided the student into two groups and examined each before and after to determine the student's progress. Before the activity, one group will play a game while the other doesn't. As a result, students who play the game experience an average performance improvement of 62%, while students who did not play the online game only saw an average improvement of 18%. Hence, we can deny that online gaming can make someone smarter and improve their critical thinking on examination. So that's all from me. I will pass to my friend and know his opinion of playing online games among university students. Thank you for listening.
My name is Daniel, and thank you, Ida, for the points about positive impact on online gaming. So I'm going to continue about positive impact in online gaming. So we'll talk about positive impact in online gaming. So the first point is you can bring up the perseverance, accuracy, and logics. So the point is to become a winner, you should try to go through one or another level. So for several times, because until you learn all the secrets and hints for its successful completions, such numerous repetitions bring up the perseverance and accuracy and attempts. So if you do not act logically and accurately, your effort will never bring up about the desirable results. So that's my first point, and then my second point is about when it comes to positive impact. So the development of teamwork and cooperation skills is gained much better because in the online gaming itself, we learn about that. Okay, we play with our teammates, all the people. So yeah, so my point is many modern online games can be played in pairs. I mean in team, in pairs, duo, or yeah, many than one. So like groups, teams connected via the internet. Players can communicate with each other like Wi-Fi, like WhatsApp does. So like WhatsApp does. So how the online gaming communication does the same. So to act and desirable
Thank you everyone. So finally, we're at the conclusion of this topic. So basically, on my point of view, and as a gamer myself, I do agree with some of the points that my team members mentioned earlier. For example, back in 2011 until 2019, I've been so addicted to gaming to the point that my grades are so bad that I ended up in middle to lower classes. It also gets to the point that I'm not that interested in studies and I decided to skip classes. Back in the day, every week there must be 1 or 2 days that I went absent without any excuses. And yeah, my teachers and my mom are very upset about it, but I'm not planning to change until I realize how important studies are. So, I started to change myself to have a proper timetable, since I don't want to live through the hardships of dropouts. I decided to actually study sorry. I decided to actually study before my test and the result surprised me so much. As I remember, my math grades are usually around the edge or fail. But after I study, I can actually get a decent score. After that moment, I realized the importance of studies and I can manage the part of addiction with a proper timetable. Like, take a look of my SPM form. Sorry. Take a look at my Form 3 results versus my SPM results. You can see the difference when I actually try to study rather than playing games 24/7. But gaming is not all about the negative part since games also helps me through learning English. Since a lot of games that I play are using English as their language. So I decided to learn English to actually understand more about the game instead of asking my brother the meaning like, what is this guy saying? Can you translate it for me? I remember my brother getting so annoyed that he asked me to stop playing. He even said it to me, if you don't understand, then don't play it. You're just bothering me. Oh man. Well, game also helps me through hardship. Like for example, whenever I felt stressed, lonely, or have basically nothing to do on that particular day. So I just decided to play games to release all the negativity and have fun with my online gaming friend. So yeah, based on my conclusion, I don't think gaming is all about that. You're just wasting your time, or you'll be more productive without gaming. Like, bro, without gaming, my English will be so bad and I won't be interested in learning English since I see it as a not so important thing to do. So screw those people who keep saying those negative words to gamers. Like when I when I entered the college, I also managed to find some people that play games and make friends with them through the games that we play together. Now that another myth lost about gamers don't know how to make real life friends. Yeah, so that is all from our group. Thank you for watching our video. Bye bye.